the key to the economic recovery is education, and so it's important that they continue supporting us as we try to pick up the state economy.
We're here to remind the legislators to fight for community colleges, and that we are here as students, and we vote, we count, and we matter, and that they should never forget about students to go to community colleges, because we are the saviors of this crisis, the budget crisis and economic recession. We're here to fight for all the students that don't have that luxury and that don't have the opportunities, and keep education open for all students. I have many friends, colleagues, co-workers, and just general people I know that without the community college system and without it being so accessible, that they would not have the ability to be able to go to college. I think that education needs to be open for all students, whether you're in UC, CSU, community colleges, or high school. I believe that it's the right for all students to be able to have that opportunity. And for students that don't qualify for financial aid, I believe that it's necessary to make sure that financial aid does cover them, because there is a gap between the lowest income brackets that get the financial aid and the middle income doesn't necessarily have the money to go to college, but doesn't have the money or qualify for financial aid. So I think those are the students that are really most in danger right now. We count, and you know, we vote for you guys, so responsible to us.
Hi, this is George Epsilani from Identity Television at City College, and I'm back here with another guy from City College.
Joshua Nielsen, I'm the Associated Student Council President. Now the reason why we're all here today to speak in behalf of that is because back in 2002, 2003, they raised the cost of tuition from $20 to $26 per credit unit, and 300,000 students across California dropped out of college. So we really feel that nobody should be deprived of an education because of the lack of the funds, and that's why we're here. We're uniting everybody together, all the community colleges, the whole entire state of California together as one.
I think education is more important than war and all these other things they're doing, so they need to make sure that that's the priority.
We need programs in our schools. Your salaries aren't important. We need these programs. Children are losing education by the minute. We're getting dumber by the day, so give the money to the schools and not to your wallets.
A lot of classes at our schools already cut. They're cutting programs and can't get the education that we want or need. So.
We're about to just cut the German program at our school, and a lot of other programs, language programs, which are kind of vital in our society. I heard the Spanish program is under jeopardy, and we've got a lot of, Latin Americans here, and the language barrier is trying to be broken, and it's kind of important to us that we do that. Also, sports in schools for our children, for us, for everybody. It's important to all of us. I soak it all in. Just trying to accomplish something, our voices, all of us here are all here for the same reasons, so it's important to all of us.
I'm a disabled and displaced homemaker. I'm a 3-time cancer survivor. I'm a former foster youth, and I'm the only living member in my family line, and I am the only line of support financially. My income is below $10,000 a year. My goal is to become self-sufficient and become a taxpayer versus a tax taker. As a recipient of EOPS and DSPS and Cal Grants, I am dependent on these funds and programs to thrive and to survive, to have transportation and to have affordable textbooks. To raise these and cut the community college funding will force me back into being dependent upon society. I don't want to be a part of that system anymore. Please use prudence in your decisions. Please help me to move to employment from unemployment, to protect my tomorrow, to protect the workforce of tomorrow, to protect California community colleges. We are the future, but our success, my success, depends on your decision.
I couldn't finish my former junior college, Delgado Community College. Since being at Chabot, I've been in EOPS for a year now. It has helped me become a better student by having counselors work with me consistently. We have meetings where we have to meet 4 times each semester. My grade point average is 3.051, and I plan to matriculate on to UCLA. EOPS is also a supporter of the group I'm in, called Striving Black Brothers, and I have the shirt on now, and the slogan me and my brother have is that our brothers are in heaven. So that means that if one of my friends or anybody, sisters, anybody needs help or support, I'm there to lend a helping hand. They ain't heavy, even if they weigh 300 pounds. I'm telling y'all that EOPS and all these other programs and community colleges ain't heavy. So if you lend a helping hand, you will be saving the future of future taxpayers and people that's goal-oriented and want to do successful in life. Thank you.
My name is Annalisa. I'm from College of the Desert in Palm Desert, California. I'm a nursing student. I'm also a high school dropout, and gratefully through the community colleges, I'm no longer a dropout. I'm a GPA of 3.6, a student, a single mom raising a 5-year-old on my own, no child support. Thankfully, with the help of EOPS and the CARE program, I've changed my life and the life of my son. These programs made it possible for me to be a full-time student and a mom that is present. Without them, I would have not been there for him for the first 5 critical years of his life. I would have been in school and working nights, and he would have been raised by a sitter. If these cuts pass, that will happen again. I will take longer to graduate, and it will take that much longer for the state to see my wages go back into economic stimulation. These cuts are devastating, and I'm in school full-time and I work, and thank God for the help of the child care. I don't see him until 6, but with EOPS and CARE, he's being taken care of. I need you to know that the road that I was on before these programs was not good, and they've helped me turn my life around. I would have never been able to go to school, and these programs helped. In the future, not only will you get an extremely grateful and very talented nurse, my son who wants to be like mom, and he's already talking about going to college. So please, don't break the chain of educational success to the programs that they provide.
I'm a student at the wonderful school, City College of San Francisco, and I've been in the public education system for all my life. Suffice to say, when I was in high school, I was what you would call a mediocre student. And for that reason, I was not prepared. I was not prepared to go to a UC, four-year institution of any sort. And so I went to City College of San Francisco because I've heard about how great its programs were, how great its faculty were, and how amazing its selection of curriculum was. And so I went to City College of San Francisco, and I was not disappointed. One purpose, and that is to get in and get out and get ahead. We're all there to improve our lives and perhaps improve our careers. And so I understand that all of us have to bite the bullet, but I'm hoping that you guys understand that for every individual that cannot attend community college due to the fee increases, you're going to lose someone very important to the system who could make a tremendous amount of change in the state of California.
Yeah, so I'm Ryan Vanderpaul. The fee increase, it's interesting. In my student involvement, I've started to see what it's like to be a leader. And I can really identify with the legislatures and the people over in Sacramento. It's hard. You're called to make hard decisions. Try your best, come by the student union, talk to us, and maybe we can find an avenue that you hadn't thought of. You know, maybe we could walk down to the business department and help you look for jobs. So, yeah, just keep trying. You know, City College students, we're good at that. We really stick to it and just keep working, keep trying. We'll look for all the help you can get, and the associated students, the student council, I'd really like to be part of that help to give you. So.
Yeah, hi, my name is Pablo Rodriguez, and I have to answer that it has changed my life probably more than 100%. I remember very well the unit, what the fee was about $11. Even that I could not afford, so I wasn't able to pay it. And thanks to the, there was, you know, what they call it today, the categorical programs, EOPS being one of them, they basically saved my life. Every dollar that I was giving, now at this time, I'm giving $5 back to the state. So when we say cut education, you know, increase the fees, what we are doing is basically destroying our state, destroying our future, and destroying what is really sacred for many of us, which is education. Make the difference so that we don't tax our students who, at this point, cannot even afford books, needless to say, all this increase in the fees. So I am just want to tell our legislators, I just want to tell our governor, you know, we have a high degree of respect for them. We elected them. See,